In 2007, I experienced my first street life as a street child. How many of you remember the time that you took the occasion to show how powerful you were and do the occasions of conflicting with your parents, fighting with them, that you are not doing what they asked you to do? Contest here, friends. Mine happened in one afternoon, and at the end of it, I got a life lesson that I've never forgotten till today. So I came back from school. I was back then in primary school. Don't do the math. Don't do the math. Yeah. I came back from school, got home, and there was a message left for me that, well, Nick, you have to go to the market. Unfortunately, or fortunately, that was the day that I was also to take another occasions, one out of many that I took to, challenge my parents. It was a cousin of my dad who was home for her break, and his mom gave me the message, Nick, mom said that when you arrive, you have to go to the market. And I was like, who are you? Who are you to tell me to go to the market? You're just a guest here. This is not even your house. I'm not going. She enforced it. People who were there were like, no, it is true. Like, nah, I'm not going. I didn't go. And for us, we used to sleep in the afternoon when we were in primary school. So my time came after eating. I went to sleep, but I didn't sleep. My mom got home, and though it was not like a newspaper, but it was something burning in people who were at home. When you have to accuse someone, you have that, it's just on the tip of your tongue, like, I want to say it, I want to say it. So by the time she got home, that was the first thing she heard. She heard, like, Nick didn't go to the market. I was there in the room, supposed to be sleeping, but I was feigning it. And she just went, Nick, go out! Oh, so for those who don't speak the beautiful language, Swahili, kuya apa, kuja apa, means come here. So she just screamed down, and you are sleeping, right? You're supposed to be asleep, so I didn't come. She beat again. Mina jaulale, kuya. I know you're not sleeping, come. So I came out of the room. You are sitting, like you're acting. So I just came. By the time my brain was still simulating the scenario, I got my first one. Those ones, they don't come, you don't know where they're coming from. And, I was awake. By the time I'm also waking up, I got another one. Then I remember there's a trick I will use for it to end. You have to shed tears. So by the time I was also processing, finding tears, she grabbed me. She gave me another one. Tears were there. And for it to end, you have to cry. Because when you're crying, she'll tell you, stop crying or I'll continue beating you. I don't know how that works. But I've used it on my nephews and my siblings. So I beat them up. And for them to stop crying, I tell them, stop crying or I'll continue beating you up. And it works. So I got served, and I thought that was it. My dad arrived around 6 p.m. And that was the second thing. He also got like that after he greeted my mom. He got also the news that I didn't go. My dad has found his voice. He doesn't shout. So he just said, call him. So I came. I didn't know. I was like, this thing is over. I don't know. The one who gave the order has already done what she wanted to do. So I got there, because my dad was like, good evening, Dad. Like, come closer. So I moved one step. Come closer. I moved. Come closer. I moved. And we were like, this close. And he told me, get out. So, it's something that you don't expect, right? I didn't move. Then he said again, I said, get out of my house. So I walked out there of the living room, went outside, and I was just there waiting. He came to check. Where was I? He told me, what are you doing here? I'm like, you told me to go out of the house. We're like, are you serious? So by the time I'm still trying to find another answer to respond, he grabbed my arms and shuttled me out of the gate. And he left. He said, anyone who opens this gate to this guy and let him in my house will be his housemate. But how will you be my housemate? I don't even have a house. So he'll be my street mate. And I stayed there, so I was facing the gate, because people around, in the block, they know me. So I can't just, be sleeping or something. So everyone will pass by and ask me, what are you doing there, Nick? I'll be like, I'm waiting for them to open the gate. The same person will pass by after 30 minutes. What are you sitting here? And I'll be like, no, they sent me out once more, so I've just come back and I'm waiting for them to open the gate. But then I realized the lie won't continue being a lie, so I started walking around the block. But I was not too far from the house. I had to be at least some meters where I could actually see the gate to see the opening. 9 p.m., my dad came with my jacket. And then he called me, gave it to me. Then he closed the gate. I knew this was serious. I'm not going back again. But I didn't have any place to go. What did I do? I slept there in front of the gate. I just slept there. 11 p.m., he came out, opened the gate, and he told me one thing. He said, this is my house. I am the only one to decide who stays here, who doesn't. And as you can see, she's not from here, but you're outside now. Anytime that you show disrespect against someone, you also be on the street. Until today, I know everyone on this earth, they are all equal. They are all at the same level. Contest chair.